let's run through the 4 different versions of the Silky Bigboys. There's a few questions that you have to ask yourself in order to find the right one for you. The first question being is when and what time of year do you go camping? If you like camping in wet, rain, less ideal conditions, then the Outback is your choice. That's the one that I would recommend anyway. Why? It's got a wood composite handle that is generally a bit more grippy than the rubber gum handle. It's also got a curved blade, which is more efficient at cutting because the few extra teeth that contact the wood on the pull stroke cut deeper, so it's a bit more efficient. It's got the anti-rust coating, which is actually part of the blade. It's not just like some cheap little paint coating. It's actually part of it, so it doesn't come off. And it also has 2 settings as well that allows you to cut close to the floor or perhaps get it in and up and weave in between branches as well. The extra large teeth are really good at clearing wet wood. After the Outback, you've got 2 other versions that are quite similar but a little bit different. That is the yellow handle with extra large teeth and a curved blade, or the red handle with straight blade and large teeth. This is where it gets confusing. Slightly different prices, but if you want more efficiency, go the yellow because it's curved and it's got extra large teeth. If you like camping in wet weather, but you want a cheaper entry point, then it's this one. The reason for that is that it is quite similar in cutting capacity, strength, and weaknesses as the Outback. It's just not the premium version. After the yellow handle, you've got the red straight with large teeth, not extra large. The benefit of having a straight blade is that when you cut close to the ground, it's obviously straight, so the front tip isn't in danger of punching the floor on the forward stroke. Now the tooth set on this is obviously slightly different, slightly smaller than the first 2. The large tooth set still clears wet wood really, really well and is still a very aggressive saw, so it's still great to use. If you prefer camping in fair weather like now, spring, it's like the perfect time of year. That's where something like the black handle medium tooth straight blade comes into its own, especially if you go camping where there's a lot of really dry, hard, dense wood. Because the medium tooth doesn't try to rip out so much material at the same time, you don't need to apply so much pressure, so this one is just genuinely a little bit easier to cut through really dry, hard, dense wood. So you'll see that's got a tiny bit of material in there. The one that I always reach for is the Outback. It's just my go-to. I just prefer it a little bit better because I do a lot more wet weather camping. That's about it really, guys. If you have any other questions, just give me a phone call. I'm always up for a chat. See you later.